aka Padders. This is it. My Wildstorm Elite. People, we just hit a convention in the great state of New Jersey. It was $1. It was a buck convention. $1 per book. But I worked out some deals. For all of you Wildstorm addicted mother effers. I love doing videos like this because I get to walk all of you through my methodology on what I'm selecting and why. People, I'm not joking. No exaggeration. Every one of these Wildstorm books was purchased with purpose. Let's hit that drawing table. Let's go through it. AKA Padders, here we go. Alright, Wildstormers, we're here. Just working on my very own comic book. Check it out. It's called Trial by Fire. Let's hit those lights. We need some optimal lights here, because we got roughly 73 comics. Say with 73 Wildstorm comics to go through. Right, look at that. Ever loving stack. How does that not get your jollies off? Alright. Not too long ago, I got a decent run of DV8. DV8 is what I consider to be the best Wildstorm series. So we got 16, 27, 29, and 30. Needed all of them. Needed every ounce of those pages. All right, so I'm doubling up on the Live Fire from Heaven. So we got chapters 1 and 2 here. Great Jim Lee cover here. Amazing Ryan Benjamin cover here. I mean, come on. So we are doubling up on that. We're also catching up on Alive Gen 13. This is a duplicate. I bought this for a reason, because this is the second print, and the version I have, I think there's the pinup right here is removed. So cool. Gen 13 26, doubling up on this also, because normally what I do is I have a collection of artists that I follow. One of them is Joe Mad. So if Joe Mad drew a cover for Gen 13, I'm going to need 2 of those. One for the Gen 13 pile, or stack, or one for the Joe Mad. Gen 13 36, 42, 43, 45, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 67, 68, 69, 70, 75, 76, 77, Gen Active 1, the Super Chick Showdown, Gen 13 Carney Folk Special. Another one of these, only because the issue I have has some like really bad spine ticks, and that is also for Gen 13. This one can go in my Arthur Adams pile. Hazard. I read this. My friend was in the convention. I spent about 5 minutes in the convention because the first guy I hit had everything like you see here, so I was in and out. So I was in the lobby for about like 2 hours by myself of this hotel. Read this. Upcoming review discussion, because Hazard there's so much to talk about with Hazard. So these came in a bag, and I mean to purchase 3 of them. But Savant Guard Fane Edition from Overstreet. Check out that awesome ad though. Fire from Heaven Chapter 12, aka Stormwatch 38, Stormwatch 29, Stormwatch Team 1, Number 1. I thought I had this. I just did another haul where I thought I was completing this, and I wasn't, because I'm an idiot. Warblade, Endangered Species 1 and 2. These are major finds here. Look, check this out. Look at our boy Scott Clark, R.I.P. One of the absolute best. Check out the Gen 13 ad. Really, I mean, this is the era. So I sometimes double and triple up on Jim Lee's Wildcats. This is also for a crossover stack. You know, because this is a lot of this leads into like Killer Instinct, so all of that. Wildcats 28, Wild Core 1, Wild Core is complete. Oh, Wildcats Trilogy number 3, Wild Core Polybag with the DV8 preview, Wild Core Alternate, Travis Sharris. These are also interlocked in covers. So this is where, you know, I have to do a little bit of research because we have Wildstorm Sourcebook and Wildstorm Universe 97. So I got 1 and 1, 2 and 3, and I believe both of these are complete. This was such a cool find. The Wetworks Ash King, we have some awesome Wells Portacio black and white work, and I do like, I like the Who's Who part of this. So. And this also was available in Hero Premier Edition number 11. Wetworks Sourcebook. I love how dedicated Wildstorm was to educating you on the characters, the capabilities, and their histories. Z-Lot 1, Z-Lot's complete now. Devil's Night Wildstorm. Maybe I'm going to do something for this by time Halloween drops. Okay. So not particularly Wildstorm, but Wildstorm related. Jim Lee's cover with RoboCop 2, The Future Law Enforcement. Jim Lee cover, not Jim Lee interiors, but we do have Mark Bagley interiors and Alan Grant writing. Kind of cool. All right, so Jim Lee fillers. Jim Lee. A lot of these I had, but I got rid of them. So we're replenishing the reins here. Okay, so Fantastic Four 6, 8, 11, and 13. I think I'm down to one more for Fantastic Four. We're done with Fantastic Four. Starting the Intimates. The only reason why we're starting the Intimates is because the great Joe Casey wrote these. I think this ranged for 12 issues. I may have read the first 2 or 3. You know, it's fun, it's cute. Not Joe Casey's best, but it's there. I want to give it a shot. I don't consider this a Wildstorm book also. Cliffhanger. Alright. How much do you love how beat up this issue of Danger Girl is? Look, you hear it too? It's like crackling. Yes! I rescue books as much as I can. The more beat up, the better. Battle Chasers 2. And we have a couple covers for 4. So everyone, that's it for Wildstorm Wednesday. Subscribe, support, leave a comment, let me know how do you feel. Thank you for your support. Rock and roll.